Oh, man. What's up with it, man? Boy, this time change. Yeah, the time change been whooping my ass, boy.
Today's matchup features two teams looking for a win.
Man, I walked in this motherfucker yesterday.
Going up against the Saints.
I think I was in here out at like 3 o'clock.
With that, we'll send you out west to the city of Angels.
I mean, like, I was dead ass tired.
California, where we'll hand it over to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles.
Because my girl was like, oh, you know the time change. I'm like, man, fuck out here with that time change. I thought she bullshit.
We're in the heart of the city of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Rams. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Oh, that's who you playing?
And when this offense is clicking on all cylinders, the running back is in sync as well.
The focal point. Runs, catches, blocks, sets a tone for the offense.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Dude, I blitz don't even
pickup,
come.
and it moves a chain.
I fucking hate that.
Anytime a team goes on the road,
He blitzed right where I
there's a little bit of
was.
fear
Where
that maybe
he
they
ran
can
right
be
where I
affected
blitzed,
by
and the
the
dude was
hometown
nowhere to be
crowd.
found.
But this is where game planning really came into play. They talked about it all week. Go in there, establish yourselves. Well, that run right there, that slows down the crowd and gives them a lot of confidence.
So it'll be 1st down here after the run.
Who?
Now they try the right side here. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
I done lost golf yesterday.
And on the ground they go with a running back.
I should have threw the ball, but I was holding it in a playmaker somebody, and then I got hit, and it was like, oh, dislocated disc. I was like, but it was my fault though. I should have passed the ball earlier.
Is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Yeah. I was like, fuck.
So they pick up the 1st down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
You can go in and send them. The hell?
Now Wilson on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
I should.
The starters on defense.
Why is my shit beeping for no reason?
CJ Mosley's your prototypical Alabama linebacker. They'll come down.
The PlayStation just doing that beep beep beep.
They understand the game so well.
No, it's doing it right now. You hear it? I just did.
Wilson.
Oh, hey, how do you erase a disc? To the bottom or the top button? I mean, take it out.
He dropped it, and en route, going into a little bit of traffic.
The bottom button.
Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
No, because it's acting like a disc is in it, and it's not one.
Now they'll need the 39 here for a 1st. This is 3rd down.
Yeah, it's making a funny noise. I'm like, what the fuck?
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Where the hell is he going?
Wide open.
They made my dude take.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here.
I'm looking at my what's the name?
A lot of them combine quickness and speed.
My
they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Yeah, it was making a noise like something was coming. I'm like, yo, I ain't even got no disc in here.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2.
Oh, nigga, man, who you telling? That's why what's the name? I changed all my Yahoo shit.
Got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
That changed all my Yahoo shit.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. And he slides to avoid the hit. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And they'll go on the ground.
What the fuck do you blitz and nobody runs through the fucking hole? And he's pulling his guard too. I can't stand that shit.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the 1st down.
Not like he's pulling his, he literally pulled his guard. So somebody's supposed to be hitting that fucking hole and ain't nobody hitting it.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football
This dude's about to run the whole fucking first quarter out.
Because we ask them to just eat up blocks,
South.
other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just
then he's
saw
gonna blame
there,
it on that. Probably, because I really didn't want to play because it's late. No, he always do that. He said because it's late. Oh, pick the fucking ball off.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Hey, man. No, not because it's late in time, like late in the year. Like, he used that as a... Yeah. Yeah, he would go 11-5, shit like that. Yeah, them two.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Nobody fucking there.
Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
The pigskin on the 7-yard line now. It's 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I enjoyed watching Robert Quinn in pregame warm-ups with you down on the field. Did it surprise you how tall and angular he is? You wouldn't think he could run that well, would you?
But he can, and he showed it right there, didn't he?
That's that wrestling background he has. He understands leverage as well as anyone in the game. A big-time wrestler in high school. He didn't lose very often.
3-time heavyweight state champ in South Carolina. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's the sneak with Wilson.
Fuck out of here, South, trying that gay-ass QB sneak.
4th and goal.
Well, he gave it a shot.
Go for it and try it again.
Not able to get it.
No, but if you're going to call a QB sneak on 3rd down, you draw it up. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Go for it again. Go for it. Use your 4th down challenge now so we can get it out the way.
In this first quarter.
9-minute drive in the first quarter.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
He gonna do the put. He did the put to try to get a first down. You can't get a first down when you're on the 1 yard line, jackass. Try to dummy snap. You can't get a first down when you're already on the 1 yard line.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Oh, got him. Picked off at the 1.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He's at the 30. And he will bring it back. It's an interception.
100-yard pickoff. And he uses 4th down challenge
so they
already.
go
I'll
for it
take
on
it.
4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone and kicked the field goal.
Look,
by being
tight, I had a big ass hole. Why my rookie running back slow down?
So
95 speed on field. I was like, oh, I got him. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Slow down. I said, man, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
At the 25. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick 6.
Safe to say I was a little upset at that.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Second and 10. It's Wilson again. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
And then after this, I'll call my mom. See if she'll take me to go get it.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. A great job pulling that one in from a guy
I'm about to hit South with his own medicine.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways.
No,
he just takes off and goes and just runs past
he team
people.
post route too now.
Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still,
yeah, he's still doing that.
In the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. And
he'll get his ass out of here.
45-yard line. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field.
I need to put some more of the fucking NCAA blitzes back in here.
We'll step aside and be right back. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll come out in the pistol. To throw again is Wilson.
That's what you get, asshole, for trying to switch user into the fucking receiver and everything.
They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
Cover 2 right now. Come on with the dummy snaps. Hike the fucking ball. Jesus.
Who is this against? So that's the word from the referee. Neutral zone infraction, 5 yards.
And, of course, the defense is always pointing at the offense about how they drew them across. Flag goes against the defenders on that one.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, come on. He's blitzing.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1, You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive linemen, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed them to get through.
I haven't had the ball once.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2, and they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Quick throw, that's complete on the inside slant. 15 yards there on the catch and run. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to run up and tackle him.
The clock running and quick throws.
And it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing.
I don't think so.
And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice
I guess Poe, they said Poe wants to, what I was reading, they said he wants to go be in Miami, though.
Right that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of
scrimmage.
So
that's what he wants to play.
Was going to come from and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson.
Got him again. Another pick and good.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head
before
the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
My mama called me.
So the D-line's going to spread out. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line.
Yeah, see? Okay. Yeah, because I thought, I was like, because I thought you would have heard it.
And that run, that changes the whole mentality about the drive right there. They were starting on their own 2-yard line.
Hello.
Space to pump the football successfully. Now they're talking about putting together a drive.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro linebacker. It's Von Miller. And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line.
In about an hour, could you take me to go get some
great spot to start this drive from here. Now a handoff as they run left side. And able to push it right forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, they got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Yeah, I think it's ready. But she don't know what time she gonna get off. So I was like, well, I called my mom.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee. And that's at the 25. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And following the interception,
you got it.
See what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will
Yeah,
win.
okay.
What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be.
Yeah, they ran a. Yeah, but they ran. They ran, of course, and the Giants ran a 4-3.
And catch the balls we just saw there.
Here's Goff now on second down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And I think the ball's out. They find some open field here. And this is, and he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a safe touchdown. Huge, huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
No
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee. And that's at the 25. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
He just used his cornerback, ran right up to me and just stripped me, just really reached out, grabbed me, and ripped the ball off my hand. Like, come on, bruh. I don't give a damn if you give Trey Waynes that fucking trait. He ain't doing that shit.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing and be able to adjust accordingly, and they did exactly that.
Ooh. No, I thought they cut him.
On first down, it's Gurley. He'll get 3 up to midfield. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle.
Yeah, I thought that they cut him because that's what they said earlier. And one of the report earlier said they were Zubac or whatever because his cap hit. So they ended up trading him because nobody could. So they did trade him because they said nobody was going to take his, what's the name?
3 to the right. From the 50, it's gone. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. New Orleans adding some depth to the secondary. They've got 6 DBs out there now for 3rd. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
On first down, it's gone. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Now that'll be tipped.
I fucking hate that shit. God damn, why the fuck do they do that?
His guys will get the football back.
Tip the ball 40 feet in the fucking air.
And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 17 that time. And that leads to a New Orleans first down. And they'll run it here. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Throwing is Wilson. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
It's funny. He throws it and then hurry up and switches to the receiver who he's throwing to
When you
catch
see
the ball.
zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage. They'll
give it to him right up the gut. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw two tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And they went big on first down. Proves unfruitful.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Where is my fucking quarterback right there on that play?
You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to...
How do you throw a slant pattern right where the dude's supposed to be sitting and then nobody's fucking catch, nobody's around?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
No, he threw a slant, but he threw it right for where my guy was supposed to be standing, and my nickel corner was nowhere to be found. He literally should have been sitting right there playing in his zone and was nowhere to be found.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game. Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. Play action. It's Wilson. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
And Walsh able to convert it as his kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point. So no problems converting there.
This will be taken short. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Here we go now. They go back to the air here after the INT.
Throw the fucking ball, stupid.
By the Saints. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
With a receiver.
That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it, because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
This is brought in at the 21. 12 yards on the return that time, and there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half.
Yeah, that's perfect. 2, Davis, deep. I got to go.
Okay, and sorry about that. Didn't know Larry got cut off early. We are back and ready for the third quarter. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. And he's got his man on the out route. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be a Los Angeles first down.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
On first down, gone. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone.
Check. Now look at 56. All right, here we go. Check.
Throwing again is gone. This will be caught at about the 5. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
So they're on the 5-yard line here, second down and goal. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Man, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1.
Here we go now.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he is going to lose yardage here. They went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
All right, Brandon, you know me as well as anyone. You know I don't usually advocate abandoning things during a game, but here we are in the second half. I think it's time to change things up. Let the running game go a little bit. Let's get to the passing game, and if you still want to get in the hands of the runner, maybe you swing it to him, throw it to him a little bit, try it that way.
So the drive takes him inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Stupid. I moved my line to run where I knew he was running, and they still didn't move.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. On On second down, Wilson.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. On third down, Wilson.
What the?
He's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A good
Where the
there,
fuck is the safety at?
Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
The hell is my dude doing? He's not even supposed to be running over there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye.
Oh, pick the fucking ball off, Mosley.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. From the gun on third down, Wilson.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He had nowhere to
That's
throw,
why I should have
so
fucking
he just
called on
tossed
you
it
the first
away.
time.
But that brings up fourth. And not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and if he gets those shoulders right, that pass will go from incomplete to complete. Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Goff on first down. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
When I watched Jared Goff on tape at Cal, I saw a guy who wasn't just a dart thrower. You know, a lot of people said, he's perfect for the West Coast offense. I always thought he could do a little bit more, and that was the reason why.
And he's going to be intercepted the third time. The linebackers to Anthony with a pick. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be
wrong
yes.
fucking button.
A lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they
Come on, Ty, now you watch this play. Now watch the play art that I picked. Mind you, I flipped the play. So the blitz is coming from the side that he bootlegged to.
How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough.
He bootlegged right to where the blitz was coming.
For the completion.
Now a handoff working right.
Yeah.
He went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, in that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up.
But it was stopped on that play. He's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
We've got a 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Throwing
27, why'd you stop?
And he's got the first down yardage.
Why did you stop? Why the fuck did you stop?
In zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing.
Oh, man. Jesus, why did you stop? Why didn't you just keep carrying over?
Still want to play zone. You go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone.
What? Got it. Hit the 15. Touchdown.
Tight, watch his next play, man. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm done. I'm done. Watch the free safety.
And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more. And so we have the touchdown. Now
I'm done.
Blair Walsh to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across
what the fuck is the free safety doing?
He's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of...
that should have been fucking picked. He made a break.
What do the coaches decide to do now?
But I got niggas, linebackers covering my dudes 30 yards down the field.
His hands and maybe turn to the running game, or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Goff on 1st down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. They'll get 23 yards there. And that leads to a Los Angeles 1st down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 1st down, Goff. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
All right, here we go.
2nd and 10. Goff again. And he comes back with one complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. Completed pass on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down as the defense looks for the stop. The one running back is Gurley. He'll get the football here. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, Goff.
What the
pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Why did he stop?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Saints offense.
No, look at the next play. Look at what my receiver did. Mind you, he's man on man with the fucking corner, with the linebacker.
When we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach, they felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Now it's Wilson firing quickly.
Of course he don't fumble though.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Well, there really wasn't much there, but a completion is a completion. A tough third down awaits them.
And they'll be in search of 11 yards here on third down. On third down, Wilson. Oh, this is taken in. It's
safety. What the fuck are you doing? Jesus, he's killing me.
Just shy of the 40. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead. Confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they
Bruh, are you watching this shit?
Because strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's
Look, he just did.
Gonna throw right side here,
Out.
complete. The 20. Touchdown.
Watch his next play and see what happens.
A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Saints add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like it? But the other thing that I always say to me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case...
Did you see my man just stop? Yeah, like, come on. He just literally stopped and fell on the ground.
There's a tiebreaker that comes into play later.
Man. Like, this nigga can run anything he want on fucking defense. This dude's making plays. My dudes be all out of position. What the fuck?
Escape, and he goes down. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. On second down, here's Goff. And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll actually lose about 7 yards on the return, but they have possession of the football on the turnover. How does the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here? And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Play action. Now Wilson. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Third down now following the completed pass. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. Wilson now to throw on third down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
And again this time to the tailback. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. The guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Let's go.
On first down, it's gone. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys
He made a one-handed catch running the other way.
What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. They give it and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
What the fuck? Man, I'm done. I'm really done after this next play.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So the offense has it 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense.
Look, man, you can't even hold in the laughter. You can't even hold in the laughter.
For a loss of 8. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On 2nd down, Wilson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
You see it.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. 3rd and long. It's Wilson. Looking middle, and that's complete.
Then I have my linebacker who's there on the play. The next play stops covering the dude and lets him catch it, and then tries to re-engage with the tackle.
They're going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Ryan Allen now, as he should be able to pin him back.
You just seen the play, right? He's covering him, then he stops, then he lets him catch it, then he jumps to try to cover him again.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
I wouldn't even be tripping if his dudes would be doing the same thing, but his dudes covering my receivers. They doing all like, come on, bro.
They come out here in the eye. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. He's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping it to himself and saying, okay, it's something to build on, and a positive comes out of a bad game, because those are going to happen from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready to go in the future. But that run right there, that's what they were looking for.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Like, I wouldn't even tripping if that shit would go back and forth. But if my dude's covering you, he just stopped fucking running. But your dude's covering mine, and I get like a 50-inch fucking pop pick.
They'll come out in the pistol. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And some room to work. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And now they're in the hurry-up.
So after a run like that, I will guarantee that the head coach is saying to himself, maybe even over his headsets to the rest of the staff, where was that all game long? We needed that. That's the type of run we planned for going into the game. Didn't get much of that, but let's move it forward. Let's build on it, get ready for the next week, and let's go play.
To throw is gone. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
Whoa, throw the fucking ball, man. Jesus.
Another example of really good defensive football.
You hear me pressing the button and he's not throwing it.
Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. That is caught at the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
Yeah, they make them slow down when they do that.
Get to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, and this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Their dangerous wide receiver. His first touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. They run the counter now on 1st down. Yeah, the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Oh, Wilson going to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. Now, hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
I'm more irritated than anything.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Room here to run. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. In the red zone this time. Again, we'll see the pistol here. In motion goes the tight end. Shreds the tackle, and they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
A road win in the National Football League.
Yeah. Now look. Now look, you watching? Okay. Now what? No, now watch the defensive play. He's on it when the ball's in the air. Like he don't break on the ball at all. He stops. Now watch DB. He stops. As soon as the ball's right here, he should break on it to pick the ball off. Now what? Boop. Yeah, look, you see. Yep. Yep. Hey, Ty, you watching? Now look at this next throw. Now look what. No, this is the other one, the other touchdown. Now look at I'm watching. Just watch the safety. Yeah,